good morning, and welcome to Liberation Team, a game created solely by me and through Frosty Paws LLC that I plan to release a beta next year. Welcome to the alpha. It's been a long journey of coding and researching and education to reach here, but I'm happy to reach here. I encourage anybody that's also coding and looking forward to coding careers or gaming careers to try things yourself, do research, and dedicate yourself to a certain work style. Due to the work I put into this project, I've been able to create a database, a friends database where you could join the videos, where you could join in a video game, a scoreboard, and most definitely be able to create your own server all throughout Tokyo, Japan, United States, Euro, and any countries that I may further see fit for this video game. Of course, like any video game, right now we're using the lobby, and I plan to implement better features in the video game. As far as the project goes, we're sort of past the alpha stage. Everything's running, all the systems running, and as a software engineer, I'm able to put in new systems and take out systems flawlessly. So we have a good point, we have a good basis for the game, and I'm here to explain what's our next step. Due to constraints only being one person and me only being the coder of this title, luckily I've taken my skills and used my skills throughout this whole project. Whereas there's only one step left, and that is the art phase of the game. When I was thinking of the art phase, I was really just thinking of a way how I could still be able to code. And have some type of alpha art where I can look at the game and get a feel of the game and be a little bit excited at what I'm doing. And I believe I reached that. And the next step for me, most definitely, of course, is a 100% art revamp. Trust me, this was not the final version, and due to new technologies in the Unreal Engine, I can actually not scale down the version I wanted in the game, which is the size of the map as of now, and I'm able to expand. Due to, I believe it's called Finite, I'm not too sure. Whichever Unreal Engine plays with the GPU, and it gives them vast opportunities in the art section. Of course, again, any video game, you're able to select your characters, you're able to switch out your guns. Also, you'll be able to switch what team you would like to be on, the good guys or the bad guys, the terrorists versus special forces. And yes, sooner than later, we'll be ready to start a new adventure. Planning by July of next year to be announced. There should be a workable beta that'll be out for a few weeks. Maps and stages have been planned a year in advance. Again, thanks to the finite system, or whichever system is called an Unreal Engine, I know how to scale down the stage that I wanted. Although this is a rough draft of the art, it's supposed to be expanded way bigger than this map first. And as we get into it and we start the next year, I hope to see you next year. I hope to see people play the Liberation Team. Thank you.